all this technology is kind of possessed this morning.
It is.
I
It
just
really
want you to know
is.
that.
We're trying really hard to beat the system, but it's another cold morning.
Yes, it is, and
Actually,
you can.
snow this
Well,
morning.
yeah. I mean, and for some, it was even enough. Briefly, maybe gathered on the road or whatever, and then it melted away. I mean, we're above freezing right now, so no big problems. But yes, there are some raindrops and/or snowflakes out there, and they're going to be with us on and off throughout the day. Now keep your fingers crossed because I'm working on only one hard drive and I should have two. Let's take a look right now at the Meridian Company I-496 Skycam, showing some dry pavement right now near the GM Grand River Assembly Plant. Our next stop, as we push the button there goes. This is US 127 on the Clinton-Ingham County line. At one point, it was snowing pretty good here, but you can see it is not right now. The pavement is currently dry. Here's a look at Delta Township, where we also had a little burst of snow about 6:30 or so this morning.
A little bit of it still kind of falling down there.
Yeah, you look real close. I mean, about 6:30 this morning was like, is that fog? No, we are looking at some snow. And our final stop here, our current temperatures, and again, these are above freezing. Lansing and Jackson, 36. It is 34 in Charlotte. Marshall, 36. 35, the current temperature in Howell. Not everything we're seeing on radar is actually coming out of the clouds, but some of it is. And tends to be some snowflakes right now in our area. You can see some raindrops just kind of scattered here and there, right near the state line. Bottom line is we go through the afternoon hours today, plan on some clouds, a few peaks at the sun, and we have some raindrops and/or snowflakes at times. But again, temperatures are above freezing, so shouldn't be any big problems for us this afternoon. As we head into tonight, skies turn partly cloudy tonight, and during the day on Wednesday, there could be some frost early on, and then things do start to warm up. So 39 at 10 a.m., raindrops and/or snowflakes, or a combo of the two. Right around 40 at noon. It looks like anything that may be falling from the sky should be in the form of rain, and we're in the mid-40s by the time we hit the later hours of the afternoon. Here is a look at the next 7 days. We have knocked the high temperature for today down a couple of degrees from what we had this morning. Tonight we're back down near 30, low 50s on Wednesday, near 60 on Thursday. And then, the weekend, guess what? It's going to rain. But that's kind of been the case here, the past 3 or 4
Months.
kind of seems that way sometimes,
pretty
doesn't
much.
it? So anyway, today, raindrops and snowflakes around. If we're lucky, a couple of peaks at the sun, too.
I don't trust your graphic system right now, so I'm not going to make you bring it back up.
What do you need?
The 10 o'clock today.
10 o'clock today.
That kind of mix, is that going to be anything that causes issues on the roads, or?
Well, let's get back to it, because we do have that 10 o'clock today. I double punched there, and we got, here's kind of the key factor in this.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to be near 40, so
it should be okay.
it should just be wet as anything falls on the pavement. So there you go.
All right, so I don't have to use my winter one, so let me go back up to the thunderstorm one.
But you can use them both today, because we got a little bit of everything. Remember, you can download the News 10 First Alert Weather app. You can always check out the radar and our updated forecast. It's free. You'll find it at Google Play and the Apple App Store.
I might have to ask them for a mix graphic now.
You're pushing it.
I know I'm pushing it.
You're
I'm
pushing
"Hey,
it.
this graphic instead, but I always feel bad if I use the snow one when Maureen comes around, because I know how much she hates it.
Can't stand it.
She told me this morning she loves it.
Yeah, you're a liar. I will never utter those words out of my mouth.
I love this. Look at that beautiful snow in the sky.
Yeah, look at it coming down.
All right, thank you very much, Darrin. We're going to have more from him a little bit later. I am now joined by Maureen Holiday, the sunshine of the newsroom.
I don't know about that.
And
Yeah.
you guys were pretty busy even before I came in because we had some
Oh.
news early this morning, right towards the end of News 10 today,
Yeah.
that President Joe Biden has announced he will be running for re-election.
Yes. So the announcement came on social media around 6 o'clock this morning. It was in a 3-minute long video that he posted to his social medias saying that he is going to be running for re-election in 2024. And the announcement is pretty timely because 4 years ago today, President Biden announced that he was going to be running for President of the United States. Now, according to 2 sources briefed on the matter, President Biden will name Quentin Folks as his deputy campaign manager, and Julie Chavez Rodriguez will reportedly be named his campaign manager. So, campaign manager and deputy campaign manager. We have both of those names. So, we'll see what comes out of that. But again, the video that he posted is about 3 minutes long, and he says that there's still work to be done. So, if you want to go check that out, it's on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram.
And on our website, WILX.com.
Yes. Yeah.
Go there first.
Yeah.
Well, today is World Alzheimer's Advocacy Day.
Yes. So volunteer advocates will be in Lansing to meet with legislators about important issues facing the approximately 190,000 Michigan residents over the age of 65 living with Alzheimer's. Advocates will be urging legislators to dedicate more funding to the new dementia unit within the Michigan Department of Human Resources.
We are asking for an additional $250,000 for the 2023-24 budget. And for more information, you can contact the Alzheimer's Association at alz.org or the number on your screen there. And there's a new crackdown on distracted drivers in Michigan. There we
Yes.
go. This is something that I feel is super important.
It is very important. And
especially as, you know, it's also the time of year where there's a lot more kids driving.
sure. Yeah.
And the weather's nicer, so you're like,
You're out.
Maybe take your windows down, maybe turn your radio up
Yeah.
a little bit.
And maybe press a little lead foot on the gas.
Maybe a little bit.
Gotta
But-
watch it. You speed racers out there, better watch it. The Michigan State Police is launching its Operation Ghost Rider. Officers are in unmarked cars looking for distracted drivers so that they can ensure that they are not putting themselves or others at risk. So put your phones down. While you can't get ticketed for eating while driving or reaching around in the back seat specifically, you can get ticketed for careless or reckless driving. State police are rotating this operation in different regions on a monthly basis, so you really never know when an undercover officer could be watching. So put those distractions away. Just focus on the road. Don't blast your music too loud. Put your phone down.
I know it's hard, but
Yeah, gotta do it.
all right. Well, what can viewers expect on News 10 today at 11? You're filling in for Taylor again.
I am, yes. Taylor is on a well-deserved vacation, so Seth and I are going to be in for the remainder of the week and next week as well for her. But coming up on today, on News 10 today at 11, we are going to have a story on how CATA is going to be providing free rides for voters starting next week. We also share the story of how a Holt woman is turning her pain into purpose in honor of her late son. We are also going to take a look at a household device that's easy to forget about but could make the difference between life and death.
And then at 1:30, I will be back here at the desk with another look at your weather and what is coming up on Studio 10 at 3 o'clock. So that's what we got coming up.
Yeah.
We will see everybody else later. Thanks for watching.